Welcome back to another episode of Snorlax N Chill. I'm your boy, and today we're gonna talk about the new game, Pokemon Legends of Arceus. A new trailer for this game just dropped, and I can't wait to get my hands on this game. But it's not gonna drop for another 2 years, or at least another year. So for now, all we got is a trailer, and it's not a long one, it's like 2 minutes long. We're gonna go in depth, take a look at it, check it out, and also got some leaks for you guys to eat up and gobble up like a bunch of hungry little turkeys. And I hope you guys like it. I hope you get full. I'm hand feeding you knowledge. I can't wait to get my hands on this game. And right now, we're gonna take a look at the trailer together and check it out. So let's do it.
This is a tale from a long, long time ago, when the Sinnoh region was still only a vast wilderness.
I just want to go back real quick, and I just want to talk about these Pokeballs. These Pokeballs look crazy, and yeah, it's like they're made of wood, and they have some crazy like lock mechanic on them, which is really, really interesting. These are the first Pokeballs I'm guessing that were ever created, since this game is supposed to be like ancient times or like a long, long time ago. Really interesting. Really, really interesting.
Still only a vast wilderness. A certain village bustled with the comings and goings of people, while in the mountains and seas, Pokemon roamed as they pleased.
Oh man. See, it looks awesome, but at the same time, the graphics do look a little low par compared to like, you know, PS4, PS5 graphics. But it still looks amazing, open world. And the Pokemon are out there just, you know, wandering around. I'm hoping the world's not dead, and I'm hoping there's a lot of like living things and, you know, Pokemon interacting with the world and a lot to do. Like, I'm hoping that even though it's open world, there's just not a lot of emptiness, because that's what ruins these open world games. This trailer doesn't help my fear of emptiness, as we can see right at the beginning, just empty fields. So that's one of my concerns, is that I'm worried that the game is going to be empty. But this is a very early stages, and the game, like I said, they probably shouldn't have even released this. They probably weren't even planning to originally to show this. But yeah, it looks very early, and I'm hoping there's a lot more going on when the game actually comes out. Okay, so right there, I'm really glad that I'm starting to see like new mechanics being put into these games. She jumped into the grass, did like a little like, you know, tumble, and then she started like creeping up, you know. So that tells me right there that the game has stealth mechanics. She then throws a Pokeball at a Shinx, catches it, and it's really cool. But at the same time, it looks empty. Like, all you're seeing are 2 Shinx and a lot of empty land. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that when you're walking around, there's actually like a lot of Pokemon or a lot of things to do. I'm sure that also takes away from like the whole catching aspect. You don't want there to be too many Pokemon, because then it's just too easy to catch. So I'm not really sure how they're going to balance that. I'm sure they're going to figure it out, but right now that's like my biggest concern. But at the same time, yeah, I don't see it being overpopulated with Pokemon either, because then it's just going to be really easy to catch them, and there's not going to be anything special about them. So I'm really not sure what they're going to do here. Alright, so we're seeing some battles. We're seeing Lucario do some attacks, Riolu do some attacks. My guess is you're going to get a Riolu early game, or maybe he's just an easy early Pokemon to catch. I'm seeing a lot of battling going on. Now, this game is based in the Unova region, and Lucario was introduced in that region in that generation. So it makes sense for him to be in that game, and that also makes me think from the trailer that we're seeing that most of the Pokemon are going to be from that region. It's pretty cool, but the battle system right now looks like it's turn-based. It looks like it's a turn-based, pretty fluid battle system, and it seems like it's happening while you're exploring. It doesn't like send you to another. You know how like in the old games it would like zoom in and then like the battle would start. And you're like in this other field or whatever. Even the new games do that. Sword and Shield do that. I don't think it's like that in this one. I think it's all happening all at once, and there is no like little screen transition or anything. Those are the 3 starters. These 3 starters were not from the Unova region at all. Cyndaquil is from Gen 2. So that leads me to believe that there are going to be other regional Pokemon that we're going to see. And yeah, that definitely makes me think that. All right, so we just saw Arceus at the end there to, you know, showcase the name Pokemon Legends. You know, Arceus. It's Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's going to be an open world game, a prequel, pretty much introducing Pokemon, and it's releasing worldwide in early 2022. That's their plan. So hopefully we'll get it next year, early spring. Hopefully like in March or April. So that's pretty cool. I'd actually be pretty, would be pretty hyped if they could release it before like summer of next year. That makes me very excited to play the game, and yeah, I'm even more hyped now because I actually thought they just said 2022 when I first watched the trailer, and now I'm seeing it say early 2022. So we know that they're at least trying to push it out earlier, which is really cool. You know, I just hope they get it done and it's good and it doesn't feel empty and the game feels complete and it feels really good. This game seems to be what Pokemon fans have been wanting for a really long time. It's the whole open world aspect, and you know, everything that people talked about when we were kids and we would, you know, talk about it in school and stuff like that, of what the best Pokemon game would be. An RPG, open world, you know, full-blown Pokemon game. This is what that is. So we're getting that. So that's really epic. That's awesome. And I'm glad that Game Freak is finally listening to its, you know, fans. There are concerns online with people thinking the trailer looked janky and that it wasn't finished and that, you know, it looked bad. The graphics were low and, you know, stuff like that. Well, I think that's all because the game is very early stages development and it's only probably like alpha stages, maybe not even that. Like I said originally, I don't think they were planning to show this trailer at all. They just kind of did it last minute, and that's cool. But yeah, it isn't gonna come out till 2022, and like they're saying early 2022. I'm still thinking it's not gonna come out till mid 2022 or late 2022. Just the way things are, and just if that's the state the game's in right now, I don't think it's near done. Or maybe they just didn't want to show us a lot, or maybe I'm not understanding the mechanics of the game or how you catch Pokemon or how all that works. But yeah. Let's not jinx it and hope for that 2022 release. Let's talk about these leaked images I found online, and they're really crazy. I found 3 of them, 3 or 4 of them, and they're really wild. The first image shows what appears to be the Pokemon trainer riding a deer Pokemon. The deer Pokemon is like darkened out and you can't see like its shape or what Pokemon it is. I don't know if they did that on purpose to not, you know, reveal the Pokemon, because it looks like a brand new deer Pokemon that doesn't exist yet. All the deer Pokemon that we have in Pokemon right now are skinny, you know, deer. This one looks more like, you know, beefed up and definitely looks different. So I don't know if this is just a placeholder image or if this is going to be a brand new Pokemon introduced to this game. The second image actually shows a Pokemon flying. It's like a bird type Pokemon. I'm not really sure what Pokemon this could be. Another idea is that it's a placeholder image, or maybe when you fly with any Pokemon, that's what it shows. I hope that's not the case and you actually see the Pokemon you're traversing with. We also have an image of a Pokemon rock climbing, and again, they're all blacked out. So I'm not really sure if their intention here is to just not reveal those Pokemon because they're new types, or this is what the Pokemon are going to look like when they use HMs. This is going to be like a blacked out image of a Pokemon. I hope that's not the case, but at the moment we don't know. We also got 3 other images, or a couple other images kind of bundled up in one image. This one shows a bunch of different stuff, a lot of battling going on. You can see on the bottom right, there seems to be some kind of menu, and you can like use a Pokeball or do different things from that menu. I'm guessing it's like a command prompt menu of some sort. It looks really, really good. I'm really excited for this game, and these leaks, they just get me more and more hype. We don't know what we're gonna get yet. I'm really, really excited to see where this is going and what more they show off, because I'm telling you, at E3 or maybe 2 Nintendo Directs from now, we're definitely gonna get another trailer and showcasing more of the storyline, what's happening, stuff like that. I'm really, really excited. I think this game could be possibly one of the best Pokemon games ever made. If you thought Pokemon hype was like at an all-time high, these new games and movies, they're gonna make this hype like skyrocket out of control. Like seriously, because like I said before, this game was like the one game that everybody always talked about when we were growing up. And it's been like over 20 years and they're finally making it. So it's super crazy. I'm very excited. I cannot wait to get my hands on this game. So that's pretty much all the footage we have at the moment and all the pictures that I have to show. This video was just an update today, and I just wanted to do more videos like this where we talk about specific subjects, new videos, games, or any kind of subject in particular. Not necessarily any card openings or anything like that, just us hanging out. So if there's anything at all that you would like me to cover in the next video, let me know down below. If you like this format, let me know down below. And if there's anything else that you want us to say, you want to talk about how you like my new haircut or how much you hate it, you can comment down below and let me know that as well. Anyway, peace out, guys. Have a good one. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.